Hello? Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to the start. What is another week? And we start the week with the grand finale of this series anyway. And there's far more to come, don't worry. You see, tonight, friends, we complete our 6-part adventure, the aerial adventure. Turn down me gadget. Inspired, of course, by the Grand Tour. It was a journey through Europe. They called it Eurocrash. And tonight, well, this is something I don't think I've ever done on the channel, so bear with us. So part 6, the flying car finale. For the final leg of this journey, we're ditching conventional aircraft and we're stepping into the future. Sort of. We'll get into that now in a minute. But, well, the AeroMobil 3.0, a flying car, and it's brought to life here in Microsoft Flight Simulator by a developer called LivToAir. You heard it right, though. A car that flies. Think of James Bond meeting Back to the Future, you know, but real, right? We're going to kick things off. I can't talk today. Remember when we're going to kick things off at a place called Maribor. It's Lima Juliet Mike Bravo. Well, let's be honest, this is just the starting line for our flying car. We've seen the classics, but now it's time to tear up the rulebook. You see, we can drive with this gadget, not just fly. So we're going to see what, you know what I mean, we're going to get ourselves up to. Our first stop tonight is at a place called the Planica Nordic Centre, home of the world's largest ski jumping hill, and it's kind of like a coliseum of extreme sports. They have massive hills, ski jumps, and here we shall put the flying car, to the ultimate test. Can we drive up a hill, drive down a hill, land on the hill? Will it be able to handle it? Probably not, but we're going to try it anyway. Then, friends, we're going to head over to the breathtaking Lake Bled, Slovenia's most Instagrammable spot, with mountains, castles and an island right in the middle of it, with one parking space. It's the kind of place you fly over just to make everyone else jealous. And if you ever get to see it in the real life, well, you know how friggin' good it is, especially at sunset. And since we have a flying car with us, we'll, you know, technically drive over the water's edge and mean it. Finally, we're going to go out to Lake Bled Airport. It's Leske Bled, Lima Juliet Bravo Lima. It's a very kind of picturesque, it's a nice little airfield. And one that hopefully we can bring our flying car in for a safe landing, drive out through the car park place and kind of reminisce on what the last 6 weeks were kind of all about. Right, so you're all very welcome in. Hope you had a great weekend. Jeez, we had mighty crack yesterday, didn't we? Flying Operation Market Garden. I'm Ron Burgundy, but it was a lot of fun. So you're all very welcome in. We're going to be flying tonight on the Southeast Asian server. Any aircraft you wish. If anyone has the LivToAir AeroMobil 3.0, we'll bring it along for this bit. It could be hilarious. Or, in fact, if you'd like the challenge, see if you can fly your plane, but drive it like a car. No takeoff, taxi speeds only, and be sure you don't roll it over, you know, or break it. Do you know? So, yes, that's kind of the crack now. I've nothing much else to say. What? I was in work today. Did I do anything kind of mad today? I was very busy. I'm always busy in work, but sure, I'm supposed to be. That's why we work, you know, to be busy. But Skoda's driving well. The weather in Ireland is very different than what it was this time last week. It's like 12 degrees all day. It was raining this morning going to work. I was like, yeah, that's a familiar sight. And gone away is the nice warm weather. But, right, you know, who's here? Look, there's all stuff happening as well. We've a very fancy countdown. Don't be looking at that. We've a very... Who put that up? We've a very fancy countdown timer gadget on our Discord and also over on the website. I'll show you that now in a while. It's a countdown, of course, to Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. The excitement is just mad. You know, can't wait for it, lads. But anyway, who's rambled in on this mad Monday? We have a Super Typhon, good evening. The Forgetful Larry, good man Larry is here, welcome in. Lee Dixon, happy Monday. Fierce Wolf, looking fierce and wolfy. Vacuum is in the house. You're very welcome aboard, man. Right, where are we at? Blinky, welcome in. Hello and good evening. Indeed, I concur. Yes, I agree. Good to see you, man. Night Sepp is here. Welcome aboard. Tarnish Mossman, he says, hello all from a very wet Liverpool. Jesus, is it raining there? Spitfire, Oriev, 100 is in the chat. Good to see you, my guy. Daddy Plump is here. Liptorious, good evening. Nighthawk, 1867. He says, afternoon, Murph. Congratulations on passing 10,000 Twitch followers. Right? We've just passed 10,000 followers. That's a lot of followers now, lads. Think about it, right? Back in the day when, like, I don't know, we'd a couple of hundred, I said, Jesus, you know, imagine, you think it's a small number. Imagine inviting us all around for dinner. 10,000. Absolutely incredible, and it just wouldn't have happened without this amazing community that we have. So thank you all so very much. What does this mean? Do you know? Let's keep going. I don't know what happens next, but let's keep going. It's fun, right? We're enjoying it, I hope. Vincy, welcome in. Soaring AJ. AJH, man, hope you're well. You're looking well. Colonel Fork is here, in for a quick fly-by between a doctor's visit and going to work. I'll be flying. Good to see you, Colonel Fork. I hope you're well, my dude. Sunjammer, welcome in. Willow, how much? He says, hello. I found out today I do officially have a brain after an MRI scan. The wife can't stop taking the mickey. See, I told you had a brain. Huh? Don't mind the Willow, how much. I know you're super intelligent. Don't mind the rest of them. Stick Figure, good to see you. Looks like we're going out the Skoda ring. Why did you talk? It's fine. Goblin Zeus, good evening. Sir Comsalot is here. Welcome aboard. Kozaki Flyer, welcome in. He says, Market Garden was epic yesterday, Murph. Wasn't it good, old crack? It was great fun. Incredible work by Jeppesen 2001. And I'm just delighted we all got to kind of experience it together. Do you know what I mean? He does incredible work. Alton, welcome in. Irish Gav, how are you, man? Shuffle Shoes shuffles in. Hope all is well. My dude. Commander Bolosh, happy Monday. You're looking well. Filthy is here. Trits4 says, how are you, Murph and chat? Hope all is well. Have we got a price for Flight Sim 2024 yet? Yes. Trits, it's on our Discord. There's a full price breakdown. Also, anyone who was wondering about Aerosoft, if you've done a pre-purchase, especially in Europe for the upcoming Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, I was on to them this morning. Hey lads, what's the story with the thing? And next thing, I got an email asking me just to re-verify my gamer tag and my order number. So fingers crossed, the CL415 water bomber, which is a bonus if you pre-order, Microsoft will give you a free copy of that you can use in Flight Sim 2020. Aerosoft customers should have that sorted in the next 48 hours. If you haven't gotten an email and you bought it from Aerosoft, just drop them a quick message. I think it's info@aerosoft.com or .d. I don't know what it is. Have a look on their website where you bought it. But just drop them a little reminder and say, oh, hey, man, the thing with the, where is it? And they'll sort you out, But yes, now, Led Ballooner has subscribed 9 months, my dude. Thank you very, very much indeed. Very kind of you. Toto2495 is in the house. Cranking up the Toto. Welcome in. Sunjammer, tier 1 for 24 months. He says, if it were red, will Danaher, not a scorched stone, or your fine house be standing. Wait, what? Sunjammer, that went over my head like a flock of seagulls. Being chased by something. Baby, yeah. Being chased by something bigger. Jesus. Wayland Chutani, good evening. Outside, welcome in. Welcome in. Did you see what it did? That was brilliant. Jesus. Outside B4D. And I just said welcome in. Top quality entertainment here, lads. Right. David Bay, good evening. Viper Strike is in the house, currently doing a cargo run across the US. Ooh, nice. Onboard Simulations, good day. DJ Seamus is here. You're very welcome aboard. Old Veteran 965, Scott, you're very welcome back. Hope you had safe travels, my dude. Now we're over here. Muse Fan is here, bursts in the door doing a handstand. He says how he is. He has mad jokes. He is happy Monday, all. Good to see you, Muse. Balut is here. Prime subscription for 39 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, Bill. Hope you're well. Baldric Dadong is in the house. Welcome in. I have a mad looking flight plan that looks completely wrong. I need to fix that. And thank you. Yes, I'll fix that, lads. Don't worry about that at all. Jesus. Zybok Doc calling from Denmark. Hello from Tipperary. I hope all is well. Rambok Mord is in the house. Good to see you, man. Jan Race is here. Welcome aboard. And we're taking off using the ski jump. Rake, we'll try it. We'll give it a bash, do you know? Two Dogs says, greetings from Wisconsin. Greetings from Tipperary, man. You're looking well. Four Nax is here. B. Carlo, welcome in. Angry Lou. The cruise speed. We'll go through it here now in a sec. Should be grand. Bell Bro, welcome aboard. He says, finally I can fly along after 10 weeks of hard workage. Jesus, you're very welcome in, man. Can't wait to fly with you. P.S. Miranda is in the house. Hello there. Hope all is well. Malton Aviation, he says, hello from Spain. It's not raining here. Right. will you enjoy that? You enjoy that fine weather now. Yes. The rest of us will look on. With like tears in our eyes, and they're not happy ones. DeBlaze, welcome in. Stroker's in the house. Energizer, welcome aboard. He says, evening all. Are we there yet? The missus would give you what for? Hang on. The missus would give you what for if you invited this lot in for tea? Could you imagine? Scott, you'd have to make the what's it called? Chili. Scott would make the chili. We'd have Mrs. Jewton on with the Burker boiler, making cups of tea, right? Muse Van would be on the band. Gibbo's pulling pints. Colonel Fork would be on the door. You have to be wearing Crocs to get in. That's the only precondition. Paparazzi, welcome in. Scorpio 49. You're very welcome aboard. Paparazzi says, Murph, happy Monday. 10,000 followers. Looks like we have ourselves a convoy of all sorts, right? Nuts. Scorpio says, here we go again. More Murphage to entertain us. See, I can't speak or read today. It's great crack. Thank you very much, lads. Welcome in. Cy120, good to see you. Mr. Skoo is here. I am late, but I am here. Out of breath. That's quite okay. Yeah, I need to update the bot. I've done a terrible mistake. I didn't update the bot. But we'll get there, right? We'll get there. Doran, welcome in. Just bought the flying car. Brilliant. Oh, Kando's in the house. Oh, Kando. Kando, welcome in. He says, Mernin. Good morning. Mernin. Brilliant. Good to see you, man. Krabby One, Kenobi. Yes. Welcome in. Sim Thomas here. Good to see you. Flying cars, lads. Don't know what, right? I mean, think about it. Just let's pause on that moment for a moment, right? A flying car. This was all the rage back in the 1940s and the 50s. And some aircraft developers back then, or aircraft manufacturers back then, well, they actually came up with a few different concepts. I remember seeing some planes that had, well, a car that towed a trailer, and the whole thing did the, Optimus Prime jiggery pokery, and it became a flying machine. And then they kind of went away for a while. Sci-fi kind of brought it back, Fifth Element, flying cars, why not? But they all made this weird kind of a sound. Jeez, that was very good, wasn't it? Right. And then they kind of went away.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're going to see some serious shit,
said the actress to the bishop. But what we're going to be looking at here today is a concept of a car. There's a bit of history behind it. If you watch the Grand Tour, in particular, they actually had another flying car that can fly. This thing could fly. It flew. But there was a bit of, we'll learn about it in a minute, right? PH Roy is here. 6 months subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you very, very much indeed. Where did that time go? Yanav, welcome in. Murph, I'm hoping this hurricane that is about to hit us happens on Thursday. That way I won't miss a stream. B. Carlo, batten down the hatches. We don't have, too extreme weather in Ireland. Years ago we had a lot of wind, and poor old Teresa Mannion was telling everyone, don't make unnecessary sandwiches. That was about it. There are people swimming in the storm. There was a whole load of dudes. Hey, man. Well, there were dudes from Mayo. Well, man, they all went out swimming in the storm. And I don't know if they all made it back. I imagine they did. Right, now, Bossman Gaming, welcome in.
Hello there.
He says, hey up, Murph. Crocs in the bin, new law. What are you talking about? Sons of Philip Flop. Brilliant. Dazza Arab, good to see you. He says, evening all. Grace says hello. Hello, Grace. You're welcome in. And Dazza, welcome aboard, man. Back to the Future. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, over here, quick, before we do anything else mad. Hello to everyone on our YouTube channel. Actually, how are you, lads? It's 4K. Right, you're probably saying Jesus, Murph. But you're all very welcome in. Gaz is in the house. Jack M is here. Wycan, yes. Commander Balash is over there as well. US Air Force MedTech, you're very welcome in. Avalanche, welcome aboard. Larry's out. Good man, Larry. He's there as well. Messi, welcome in. Brad is in the house. Peter Russell, hello. Crum is here. Bartman7490. Mrs. TPHI17. And Icarus, you're all very welcome in. It's great to see you. Incredibly, people have been seen swimming in the sea. Only in Ireland would that make the headlines, right? Brilliant. But anyway, when we get to it, when we check out the vehicle and see what the thing is all about. Enraging me transition doesn't work. This thing used to go kind of does, it doesn't anymore. I turn off my light as well. Right, come on over here now And sure, we'll get ourselves started with this mad machine, right? Mad machine. So, let's see, are we all up and running here? We are. Do little fake Crocs count? Yes, Eamon. Yes, they'll work. It's good to see you, Eamon. One Fly Air, good to see you, man. Now, let me see. Did we catch up with everyone? I think we did. If I've missed anyone, just, you know, Murph, you muppet, you forgot me. Mutt Dog, welcome in. John C, hello again. Right over here. Dan is in the house. Is this the new Skoda? Listen, right. The reg plate says AJH. Now, AJH is a Northsider Dublin kind of saying, you know, an AJH, right? Ah, Jesus, how are you? That's what it means, right? Well, you see the crack here now. Now, the developer LivToAir, they've made this vehicle, flying car, right? There's no other neater way to put it. So, well, I'll show you the route first. This is the route. The flight plan is over on our Discord, and what I've made a couple of small little adjustments in fear that we won't be able to climb up over the mountains terribly well. So we're going to be taking off from Maribor, and from here we're just going to ramble out and get acquainted with the vehicle, right? And what I'm trying to do, I want to catch up to the lake and then the river here, the Drava, right? So we're going to kind of follow along the Drava. And there are some locations here where there's like glider activity, parachuting activity. I reckon we should be able to land and drive our car around a little bit and then go up, you know, back up the road again. There's a dam here. It's the Drava Dam. So let's see if we can find that, right? After that, we pass over Lake Drava and then we continue on our merry little way all the way until we get to a waypoint just south of, what's the name of that place? Is it Erlendorf? That's kind of a waypoint. Hang a left here, and then we're on up into the mountain places. And this is the facility, the Planica Nordic thing, right? And look, these are all ski jumps. So I want to see how the sim depicts them. It's not any sort of POI. It could be rubbish, right? But we'll give it a now look and see what happens. Then, friends, we're going all over these mad mountains, the Alps. And, well, we're going to ramble all the way down here to Lake Bled. Lake Bled it's as I said, like, if you get to see it in the real world, you know how beautiful it is. And well, in the sim, it's pretty nice as well. And there's a church on the hill, or a castle, and then there's something else on the island. And we're going to see, can we, you know, park a car there. And then, friends, it's a short hop over to the local airport. So it's not a terribly long flight plan. However, this vehicle doesn't actually move terribly fast. Pronunciation, says Nightsep, is Planitza. Planitza. Thank you very much, Nightsep, for the thing. Speakage, right? Speakage. Landing on a ski jump, what could possibly go wrong? Indeed. In a Boxman is here. Good to see you. 6 knots. Welcome aboard, Kieran. You're looking well. Muse fan there with the clip of poor Eltree Zemanian. Brilliant. Let me ask you, Murph, says Larry. Did this pass its NCT? Is it taxed and insured? Have you any idea what speed you were doing? Well, let's go check it out, right? LivToAir makes some quality aircraft. Mad stuff as well. They make really interesting stuff. Didn't they make a motorbike as well, I think? They've made some aerobatic aircraft as well. And of course, most recently, lads, they released the Aviation Alice. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. So this is a real thing. This isn't just concept. This thing was actually built, it drove, and it flew, right? Now, there are a couple of small differences between what we have here in a simulated environment versus the real thing. And these are just kind of observations that I have. The propeller, you're probably going to look at that and say, Jesus, you wouldn't want to be driving over kind of rough terrain. The propeller scale is a little bit off. It's slightly smaller than that, right? So that's one thing, but it's not, you know, it's not going to make any difference to how we fly it. And the second thing has to be the scale of the virtual pilots. They're a little bit on the small side because these things aren't very roomy at all, right? So either the chairs are too, I don't know what it is, but I'll show you some reference photos here. It's not a million miles off, but to show you some references here, right? Where are we now? So this is the real deal here, look. Right? That's the gadget right there. And, well, you see it. Isn't it mad that this exists? Right? It's absolutely mad. Now, there is a video we can watch, AeroMobil 3.0. Hang on a second now. I'll show you this because it's mad. 3.0. No, not 0.30. 3.0, right? You have to see it.
Welcome to my secret underground.
Yair. Wait to see this now, right? I need to press some buttons. You can't play music because, well, you know. But you have to watch this, because this will just give you an idea of what the you know what I'm saying? Of what the gadget is actually all about, right? So we're going to play this and have a look at it. And it'll set the scene, friends. It'll set the scene. So we're going to disappear me for the minute, and we're going to play some music here. And let's see what this, how long is that going on for? 3 minutes. So we'll watch this for a couple of minutes, and we'll have a look. Are we ready? Right. What does this one do? That works. And I said, this is a real thing. Like, isn't it absolutely bananas? The thing is real, right? Isn't it mad? And like this sort of stuff, like, it's nuts. It can only be achieved by, you know, advancements in the different materials used to build the vehicle. Extremely strong, but extremely light and durable. The avionics, the automation, it's absolutely friggin' nuts. And then we look about the power plant, or we talk about the power plant. Well, the prop is a Rotex, so it's a Rotex engine, right? But yeah, it's absolutely nuts, isn't it? Think about it, lads. A flying car that can actually drive to an airport. It can drive on the main road, it can take off and fly like a conventional airplane, and then when it gets back to the airport, it can drive you off somewhere else. Isn't it mad, right? Absolutely mad. Now, I did use that moment in time, lads, to very cheekily and most effectively update the bot. See, I can multitask like an idiot. But you see where some of the kind of visuals, right? The pilot scale is a little bit off. I wish it was this big inside, because then I'd be able to fit in it. But I suspect I wouldn't be able to fit into it. But there's still no question, LivToAir they've done a great job designing this thing and making it look like this in the sim, right? So it's an add-on. This is an add-on. So you're probably saying to yourself, well, what's it all about? Well, let's go in and have an old gawk, shall we? This is the cockpit, right? It's a cockpit. And when you get into the cockpit, you're met with this tablet, right? This tablet interface. And already you can see all the, like, there's beautiful reflections and all this jazz in here. Now, it's terribly shiny. It's very shiny in here. But again, it's based off what the real vehicle was. We have a number of switches over here on the right-hand side. Fuel pumps, flaps. Think of these as your circuit breakers, yeah? And lights and all the jazz. There's nice avionics here. It comes with a gear stick, right? F is for flight, P is for park, and D is for drive, right? And then we have our throttles here. Steering wheel, that works with your rudder if you have it in drive mode, right? Don't know why that doesn't want to work. Put it into drive. There she goes. There's the steering wheel. And like, look at the design. Look at the friggin' aerodynamics. Your controls, your yoke, right? Which is nuts. Put it in flight mode. Your yoke, surely that'll move now in a minute. But you get the idea. And then if you have it in drive mode, well, your steering wheel takes over. It's pretty cool, right? Other things we have here, mag switches, but also the engine start, your mode selector, and then you have your kind of master switches over here as well, including a wing fold, which we will be going through shortly, right? Now, I have to say, they've done a great job implementing the tablet. So we can see some information here. It's nice, it's clear, it's very responsive. So we can go into like the AeroMobil dashboard, and you can see, you know, total travel distance, your flight time, and all the jazz. And you kind of have this touch screen, click and drag kind of stuff. It's pretty nice, right? So we'll go back into those options in the moment. We do have some notes, and we can put in all sorts of weird things, you know? Brilliant what you can do, right? What else do we have? You can link this with Navigraph, so you have access to all of your charts on Navigraph, which is super handy. You also have a moving map. Let it load in, and you can do all your... That's a moving map, right? And like, see how cool that is? It's showing you the friggin' icon of the aircraft. I love that, right? I love that. Back into charts here. What else do we have? We have the manual. So the manual of the vehicle is actually located in the tablet, giving you a full rundown. These are all your switches. You know, this is how you're going to do refueling. And they've actually animated all of this as well. This is pretty cool. Look. So refueling and defueling checklists. There's quite a bit going on here. We'll go back to this now in a moment. What else do we have? How the dashboard works, the app. And how to get all your payload, your weight and balance and fuel tanks. And it has its own inbuilt navigation, of course. And then we have our notepad and all your stuff for support. So it's kind of handy they put all of this in. I'm a fan of this, right? So we'll bring it back to that refueling page. So if we go to the AeroMobil part and we have our dashboard, well, let's go into the ground area. And from here, friends, we can open up some stuff and look at the animation. So I'm going to open up the door. That's how you get into it. Lamborghini can suck it. That's how you get into a car. The whole shagging thing should lift up. Not very good for an underground car park, I will admit, but you know what I'm saying. So that's pretty cool. What else do we have here? We have this area here, which allows you to unfold the wing. So if we were to click on this, see this section now raising? And there's beautiful animations here. You can see the hydraulics and the rams and all this as well. It's pretty cool, right? Or in a rainy country. Yeah, it wouldn't be much use in a rainy country. I agree. We can also click on this icon here. And this would be for our fuel truck. Now, it's not going to like this because I have it in ground mode. So we'll stick it into park. And I think we can operate the fuel truck then. No? What do we need to do for this? On the battery, maybe. Fly mode. Fuel. I'm doing something wrong with the fuel. Why don't we have fuel working? Let's see now. That doesn't want to move. I've already broken it. What if we close this? No. Balls. How do we fix this, lads? I'm after breaking it. I need to fix this now. Think, Murphy. Think. Think! Yeah, I broke it already. Oh, close the door. Really? Close the door. Jesus. No. It's shagged. We've broken it. We might have to restart this. Put it back into drive. Oh, lads, I'm after breaking it. It's proper done now. Oh, mate, wait. I know what's wrong. We have to do the wing fold. Wait, it's all right, lads. Don't panic. So you can't put it into fly mode without the wings. You can't fly without a wing, friends. Right. Let's see, can we unfold the wings? Are we ready?
Who's in charge? You haven't a clue what you're doing.
It's fine. Right, wing fold. Yes! I am Optimus 7. Look at the state of it! That's brilliant!
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see that again, friends.
Can I get a refund?
No, there's no refunds. Now, to be fair, right, if it never flew and it just did that, do you know what I mean? Oh, yes. Great sound, isn't it? Right, now appear the fuel. Good man, Murphy. Right, now back into the tablet, because I need to learn how to do the
Baby
thing.
hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
Okay, right. So, let me see. Main control switch, control panel, fuel lever, and displays. So, main power is on. Fuel pump switch needs to be activated. Come on over here. And fuel pumps. I imagine the up position is what we want, isn't it? Yeah, let's go with that. Position lights, horse them on. Fuel pump here. Okay, here's some sounds. Injector switch. If I was an injector, where would I be? Injector. Fuel pump, swing fold, GPS, cabin light, pitot heat. We'll go center tank. Defueling switch as required or fuel level. Okay. So we have buttons over here we should be able to interact with, I think. Right? I think now, lads. I think. We do, look! Ah, brilliant! This is fantastic. Master switch on. Oh, yeah. Igniter or injector on. There we go. Pump. It's working. Give us some lights. And can we get some gallons? So let's see. Start. Uh-oh. I forgot something. Oh, wait. Now, there's the fuel. Right. Can't run with the hose. Open the fuel. Now start. Error. Error. No pressure. Shh. Control panel fuel. Fuel display. Fuel truck is refueling. Total gallons. Right. Okay. So defueling switch. Injector defueling switch. Fuel lever open. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. 5 mode. I never did the mode. And then 6 and 7. Right, okay. Come on over here. Yes. Isn't this brilliant? Like, we talk about Flight Sim 2024 and the ability to, like, interact in the real world and that. Do you know what I mean? Right, so how do we... There is a switch supposedly here. It's saying error. Yes, 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 no. It's trying to do it. Let's have a look. Defueling. Will that work? So we want fueling on, right? Injector is on. But for some reason, it's not connecting up the fuel. Am I forgetting something? Let's turn the valve this way. Okay, it's giving us an error. Press the top left blue button for mode. Top left blue. Yeah, I can't see the... I can't get to a click spot there, though. Look. There's something not working. Connect the hose. Yeah, I don't know. Like... There is a switch. There is a button there we can hit. That's valve open, right? But I wonder if I just... How do we... See the mode switch? I don't seem to be able to mess around with the mode switch. Fuel cap. Let's check it again. Main power is on. Fuel pump is on. Injector's on. We have it on fueling. Fuel lever, which is number 5. Mode. Right? Fuel lever should be open. Alright. Which is here. Right? Press on start. Yes. Valve needs to be in the direction of the flow, which is now okay. So we should be good there now, yeah. But for some reason, it doesn't want to work. It's kind of working. Let's have a look. Doesn't want to work. Interesting. Let's pretend we've just turned it on. I need to figure out why that isn't working though. Because it's odd, isn't it? Murphy couldn't even refuel his machine. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, but the features are there. It's not working though. Did I miss something? I don't think I did. So that mode button isn't working. LivToAir! That button isn't working, lads. Like, I'm just saying, there's a something there. That's like a cockpit view, but it's, see the mode switch? There's no click spot coming up. Maybe, no, none of these buttons are working. Odd, isn't it? There's plenty of sounds. Yeah, it's kind of working, but isn't. The mode isn't referred to as mode. Total gallons in the truck per the manual. Say that again? The mode isn't referring to mode. It's the total gallons in the truck per the manual. Yeah, but I can't seem to be able to select how much I want. Do you know what I mean? Isn't that strange? Like, it's kind of working, but it isn't. Top of the screen, yeah. I see the 1500, but I can't interact with that. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's not get bogged down with what's working and not working. Right, okay, good stuff. Fueling machine. It didn't do us proud. Disappear that now. Good luck to you. Oh, the battery's getting run down. Right, go into here our weights. Payload, pilot, payload, checklist. Fuel lever open. Press on start. We've done all that. Defueling then is a little bit different. Interesting. He's ignoring me. Wait, Yanov is here. Murph, go to ground section of the EFB and select the tank you want to refuel. Ah, look. Wait now. Go to the ground section of the EFB and select what tank you want to refuel. How does one select what tank they want to refuel? Select tank. Well, Jesus then. Well, Jesus then. Yanov! You didn't say that in the thing. Shh. Right. Huzzah! It works! Let's see if it really works. It is, look, the right tank is going up, Jesus. Right, grand. Now give me the left tank. It does work, look. There's the left tank coming aboard. Now give us the centre tank. Wait for it. 75%. Ah, come on, you can go better than that, Chief. Man, the devil you. That is pretty cool, the way that works. Okay, we like that. So we have 95, 95, and then 75. That'll do. All right, okay. So all we need to remember is you need to go into the weight section of the gadget and put in what tank you want to refuel. The valve was closed, was it? Oh, Jesus. Center tank, we've selected that. Open up, you devil. Turn on the pump and fill her up. Ah, huzzah! It's moving, look! Ah, brilliant! Oh, look, you even have the fuel. The fuel pipe is connected. Look at the state of that. That's deadly. What's the price of fuel on this machine here? Right, lads, what we're going to do, we're going to restart the stream. But don't worry, I'll go through all of this again without making any sort of a mistake. So, To be fair though, imagine if I did do that. You're right. Don't allow Murphy near anything. Oh Jesus, right, we're at 100%. Right, brilliant. Right, shh. And now. Stop. Finish. Close the valve. Do you hear the sounds even with the valve? Right? Injector off, pump off, and power off. I imagine that'll just disconnect itself. Here's hoping. Turn that off. It does. That removes the... Oh, look at that. So will it show you the different... It does, look. The fuel pump actually moves to the correct tank that you selected. That's pretty nifty, isn't it? Oh, I like that. The left tank. See that? It goes into the left wing. Jeez, that's brilliant. That's very good. Okay, let us continue on with our endeavours. So our weight is set. Ground objects now. So good luck to the fuel truck. Remove the chocks. And we can probably get this gadget closed.
Oh, Jesus.
Close that. And close that. All right. Now, I do want to drive the machine as a car first. So, let's go back into, you know...
Oh, Jesus.
Excellent choice. Right, now, we have it in drive. Master battery. We're on the centre tank. And hopefully the machine... We're in park, and then we'll flick it into drive. Hopefully... Wait, do we need to go to drive first? Right, give it a start and see what happens. Let's see what happens, friends. Avionics. That fuel pump. Good luck to you. So we should have a park and brake. Right. Park and brake off. Put her into drive. It moves.
TOS system test. Okay.
Good woman, Jemima. Ah, lads. It sounds just like me Skoda.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Grand Wazoo, thank you very much indeed.
Oh, Jesus.
That's kind of mad. We're in a driving friggin' car, look. Wait. That's a statement of the century. We're in a driving car. Oh, we're in a driving plane. Bloody hell. Why can't yes is away, you take care. Revisionist review, right? How fast can we move?
Hello there.
Jesus, we're in driving mode. Look at the steering wheel, dude, the steering. Ah, brilliant. Alright. How good is it on a hard... Oh, Jesus. Oh, handy now. Yaki boo. Oh, Jesus. You can do drifting. Check out the drifting. Yes. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Look at the cut of this. Keen Lafford, good to see you. Now, I don't know, is it possible, Jan? If I don't know, like, can you get like tire screeching sounds or, you know, it'd be mad, wouldn't it? Okay, so this is interesting. Sit on the old brake here for a minute, give it full power, and let's see what sort of acceleration we have. This will be important. Not the fastest machine in the world. $30 miles an hour, maybe? Yeah, about 30 miles an hour. This would be... Oh, Jesus. This... It's actually fun. This would be interesting on hill starts for sure, right? Driving a car, me reckon, right? Microsoft Flight Sim 24 will kill your tires, right, Sparky Sven? Right. Let's see what we can do. This is pretty cool. It's nuts, right? It is nuts. Position lights should already be on. They're on the wings. So what we're going to do now, friends, park and brake, stick it on. We're going to kill the engine, right? And now we're going to get all terribly kind of, you know, into park, into flight mode. Right, from 0 to behave in a matter of seconds. And let's see what we can do here. Right, left, both. Here, prop. Put it into fly mode. This will... I hope this doesn't break it. Huzzah! We have spinach on the prop.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
This is pretty cool, right? That's nuts. There's beautiful animation on the control surfaces. The propeller spinning, the flaps, right? Look at the flap animation. It's gorgeous. Right, bit of power now. Bit of spinach on the wheels. And now we are flying. Well, we're not flying yet. We need to go over here to start flying. This is going to be interesting, lads. What do we think the speed is going to be? As we turn on multiplayer, this is going to be hilarious. This is just going to be ridiculous in every shape or form. Right, rest of our lights on. Yes. Get a transponder on here. This is nuts. Like, now it's an airplane. Isn't that incredible? Rudder, aileron and elevator trims. Radios. Fancy avionics here. Flight plan, menu. There's a ton of aircraft around us. Do we have such crazy things as an autopilot? We don't know. I like the there's a sim pause. I like the avionics in it. Right, reset our barrow, reset our direction indicator. And we shall go on. And we have people all around us. There's Yanov over there. Come on, we'll race him, maybe. Hang on, say nothing. Oh, the icon. That's a great idea to take, isn't it? Look at this. Isn't it just mad looking? Imagine a world where we had these, as in many of them. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go fly. Let's see what the thing is like in the air. Will the wings fold in multiplayer? That's a very good question. Let's test that. Into park. I suspect we need the engine off to do this. Engine off. What am I forgetting? Okay, so it's affecting other aircraft as well. And to be fair, like this is like a Microsoft thing. It's not necessarily there. Jesus. It's like if you know the way you've seen this on other aircraft, if you move your controls a certain way, theirs do the same. So now everyone, this is going to look weird when we're like flying. Now everyone has the same thing. Wing foldage. But look at all these here now. This is brilliant. Watch this. We'll fold out the wings. They're all doing it. You gotta love it. It's nuts. Autobots, right? Close me roof. And we're gonna see now, can we start her up again? Okay, and we're in fly mode. We have prop spin. And let's see what happens. It's mad when you like, lads, right? A flying friggin' car, like, do you know what I mean? Nuts. It's mad. Will this happen in 2024? I've no idea, Eamon. I suspect it will. Yeah, it's a 2020 bug. I agree. Some developers can work around it, but it's not easy. It really isn't easy. Now, have we sufficient runway here, I wonder, to take off? We're pretty much at the halfway mark. I'm going to chance it. What's the worst that could possibly happen? The only works, but hey, yeah. Right, not to flats for takeoff. A flying car, lads. This is nuts. What could possibly go wrong, right? Alright. We're on the centre line. And let's see what happens. Are we ready, sports fans? Power coming in, holding the brake. Fuel pump on just to be sure. Peter heat come on just to be sure. There's squawk torque like a devil. And brakes off. Now let's see what happens here. So you can see the yoke moves now because we're in flying mode. Oh Jesus, you can move. Speed alive. 40 knots. Easy. Easy. Upsy daisy. Oh Jesus. Okay, we need to get used how to handling this. But it's flying. It's actually flying. This is nuts. Right, we're going to go for a right-hand pattern here because I need to test landing this before we actually try and, you know, land it, right? There's a disco between the speed, it looks like. Airspeed versus airspeed. And they're both reading knots, so I suspect that's something we need to... Oh, Jesus. That's something we'll have to look at. The trim responds well, though. Okay. Do I steer with the rudder or the wheel? Well, the rudder on the ground. Right? So we'll take it in for a touch and go just to get used to how it behaves, right? Man, he's nailed it, hasn't he? It's very good. What a weird and wonderful, unusual craft. Right, let's see, can we actually land the devil next, right? What's it like with Toby on? Not bad. The reflections are savage. Okay. So there's the runway over there, so we'll keep flying this this heading. Watch your speed. And just descend down a little bit. Adam controls the absolute mad lad. Jesus, did you see what he did? He just gifted 10 tier subs to the community. 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Adam controls. Thank you very, very much indeed, man. Bloody hell. Congrats on 10,000 followers, the absolute ledge. Thank you very, very much indeed, Adam. Jesus, that's nuts. The man is a legend. Oh, jeez, we're going to stall. Careful now. Lads, if you've just... the Irish invented flying car, sure. They did. If you just got a tier 1 sub from Adam, do be sure to say thank you. That's incredible
Allow
support.
myself to introduce... Myself.
Adam controls, well, the name is in the clue is in the name. Adam looks after Dublin Airport on VATSIM. You ever want a friendly controller? Adam the friendly controller. You may recognize him from such TV productions as Thomas the Tank Engine and no he doesn't. He looks after Dublin though. Thank you very, very much indeed, man. That's insane support. Right, I'm trying to get to grips with this machine, so we're going to turn around here and do an L touch and go, right? Yeah. So Yanov who's in the chat, lads, that's Yanov of LivToAir. Like, such an imagination he has. Imagine to, like, not only did he bring this into the sim, but it works, and there's tons of features in it. You can refuel it. That's FS Reborn neck of the woods. That's impressive. A flying car. This is ridiculous. Imagine. Next we'll have flying potatoes. Hudson, it's going to happen. E-Type, good to see you. I know you're Irish, Murph, but that's Irish. What did I do now, Eamon? What didn't you do, Murphy? Right, hang on. We'll disappear nameplates here for a second because I need to see the runway, but let's see what we can do. So flaps. I mean, look at the animations. There is fluid. There's a Comanche down there. Right. The flaps do a great job here. So we're at 60 knots on our digital stuff. There's a small discrepancy between both, but it's grand. We'll figure it out. But when we get to flying things that can read everything in the chat, I just got keened. Bloody hell, keen. Where's this one? Oh! Thank you, Keen. Right. I'm trying to I need to figure out how the thing handles. So we're going to try a touch and go, full flaps. And let's see what happens. Mr. Square Lee! Thank you very much indeed. 7 months, man. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm on live weather, so there's that. A little bit squally, but let's see what we can do here, right? We're coming in very shallow, but, you know. It's nuts. Sanity has subscribed to the channel. Sanity.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
You're a great bunch of lads. Yeah, we got the rescue helo up onto... Oh, easy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, trouble, trouble. Mother of Jesus, they'd never invite me back.
Oh, behave.
Did you see what happened?
Can I get a refund?
There's no refunds. Did you just... There goes the suspension. Oh, no.
Jesus.
Right, we'll try it again. Full flaps are not a good idea. We'll go with 1 notch of flaps.
Get a load of this guy.
So much for a touch and go. It was more like a smash and land and stay there. Travis is totally fine. Let's try it again. The nose pitched up in the stall. Alright, easy now. Easy, 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 easy. It takes a lot of inertia to get it off the ground. Right, kill the power. And now, let's see what we can do. Let's just watch the speed. It didn't like anything under kind of 50. Oh! 77 feet. This thing is nuts trying to land. Nuts. Because what's happening is, right, as it goes into a stall, it's like the weight shifts to the back. So the wings aren't, even though they are, the wings don't seem to stall. It's more pressure goes onto the back. Which would make sense considering that's where the engine is. That's interesting.
Oh, behave.
Grandazoo, thank you very much indeed. Lads, you started a hype train, you're nuts. Up, Jesus, that was loud. Right, let's see what we can do here again. I want to try and fly this in external camera because I want to have a look at this angle that we're trying to take off with. That makes sense?
Jesus.
So we'll go for 1 notch of flaps to take off. And let's go flying. Now, lads, don't worry if I end up in the grass. It'll be fine, right? Murphy, you're going to end up in the grass. It's grand. Don't end up in the grass. There we go. There we go. Okay, now watch this. Here comes in a bit of back pressure on the stick. Oof. Okay. There's a bit of getting used to it in this. Okay. Bring the flaps in. Don't panic. All is well in the realm, we hope. Chalks, thank you very much indeed for resubscribing to the channel. 29 months, man. Bloody hell. Right. There's an awful lot of people here. And now, here's the thing. Is there an autopilot? Or, better yet, can I trick it to think it has an autopilot? Oh, it does! Brilliant. Nav mode. Get in there now. Where is she trying to follow now? Oh, the speed. It doesn't like high speed. Look at it shaking. Jesus. Are there cup holders? There wouldn't be much use to you now. Okay, so where is it trying to turn me to? Because I want nav mode, right? You're off heading mode. And we want nav mode. So that should be a left turn. Oh, bloody hell, we're going to stall it now. Murphy, will you ever manage your power, you big idiot? It's grand. Alright, put the nose down, nose down, nose down. Regain some of that speed and let's see what you can do, right? It doesn't want to follow nav mode. Nav, right? Okay, there's a speed after coming back up now. But there's a sweet spot. See the way we're kind of bumping around the place?
So look at this big Aegis.
Yes, there's many in Egypt. What heading are we looking for, lads? We're looking for about 271. Okay. Westerly. Heading mode. 271. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Jose, good to see you. David Bay, welcome in. My nav mode is working, which surprised me. So, do you know what I probably have? I probably don't have it on GPS. It could be on VLOC. So how does one change their course deviation? Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum. Is there a switch I need to do with that? Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know the way you have like a course deviation switch? Menu? No. Range? No, that's all fine. Nearest airports? Oh, hey, look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That works, man. Flight plan. It's following our route. That's fine. Okay, so 2,000 feet. Okay, what's your speed now? What's your speed? Button below. CDI's on the PFD. Oh, it is! CDI search. VOR. VOR2. GPS. Now we're threshing. Come back up here to me. Nav mode. Brilliant. Excellent. See? Through my genius and... Let's start that again. Through my sheer... Hang on. We're going to need more than 2,000 feet to get over these hills. Don't panic. Let's just climb a little bit. A shallow-ish climb. Let's give us 500 feet. Right? And now, have a look at what our power is doing with 500 feet. I'm loving this, look. This is brilliant. Let me see here now. Nearest... Approach runway frequency. That's all cool. Engine controls are up here. So manifold pressure. RPM. Can I control the RPM? No. Oil temperature is very low. Fuel pressure is off the chart. Why are you so high? That's interesting. Okay. Avalac is still loading back in. Okay. 4,500 feet, we reckon? Very good. So, we're going to climb it. I don't want to go 1,000. That'll upset it a bit. Let's give it 800 and let's just monitor how things are happening, right? Small bit of power. You can see our manifold pressure. That oil temperature is low, but the fuel pressure is off the friggin' chart. I wonder why that is. Okay, so we're climbing and maintaining speed. Yeah, it is nice. Just the animations are beautiful. This is definitely different. As in, lads, there is nothing else like this. I like that kind of uniqueness to it. Do you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, for this, we need to do a thing. If you're currently flying along with us, if you're on the Xbox, press 1. If you're on the PC, press 2. And if you're here worried that we're now flying in a flying car, you're not alone in that regard. Will you press number 3?
Jesus.
Hello, Fireflies. Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 1900 Zulu time, right here. So we have 34 in the PC, 2 in the console, 170 passengers plus a Murph, and only 231 days to the Eurovision. Good man yourself, Keen. This is quite unique, really. Isn't it? I mean, look at it. It's freaking mad. It's mad. 4,500 was right, 100%. Huddison, thank you so much for bringing your folks over, man. Look at the madness, right? Lads, we have a flying car. And, like, LivToAir brought this into the sim quite some time ago. I remember watching Aviation's video on it, and I was like, what? A flying car? No way. Yeah, it's very Dr. Evil, isn't it? Take me to my flying car. It's nuts. We're still climbing, you muppet. Stop climbing. Autopilot. Autopilot. Ooh. What are we at? Jesus, we're too high. Right, down the hill we get. And let's level off at 5-3. Right, down the road we go. And let's see if we can get that speed up. But we've got to be careful with the speed because it shakes, rattle. Look at the shakes already. It doesn't like high speed at all, the devil. Look at the views we have. Look at this. Yeah, we've bigger hills up ahead. Guys, the scenery on this along this route, it's going to be absolutely breathtaking. I'm on live weather. And let me see. The time of day I have it set to is just after 5 o'clock. Let's bring it back to 5 o'clock. Because I want to capture a sunset arrival into Lake Bled. So 5 o'clock is the sim time. And as I said, we're on the Southeast Asian server. And I mean, look at it. Now, for anyone that doesn't have this aircraft, what do we appear as to them? Are we like the Mooney Typhoon? So you can see where the yellow tape is. That's like danger zone. And then the red is obviously, you know, never exceed. Finanzas. But I do like the, I do like some of the complexities of this. I love the icon. Look at the icon of it. I love that. And we have, oh, look at this. ICAO. Now, if I type, Yanav, here's another thing. I don't know if you can do it. Do you ever see with working title, there's like a keyboard button. And if you click that, it doesn't allow any keyboard commands, L for lights, for example, jump in if we're trying to do a thing. Does that make sense? So if I were to put in, for example, where's our final destination? Was it LJBL? LJBL. I can hear the lights clicking there. Okay, so I can't find anything there. Let's see here now. The map is pretty cool, though. So if I go into charts, for instance, and if I go into moving map, that's pretty cool. Now, is it only going to use the one type of chart by default? If I got away, like, is there like a settings thing I can use here? 39%. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know what we can do with these icons, but sure, look at. Bottom icon on the right. This one here, this should be like your layers, but it just brings us back to your charts again. It kind of cycles through your charts or the map. So you want to go back to your charts, click that. You want to go to your map, click this. And then our moving map. But I'm unsure what this does. Should this be reading like the in-sim stuff, maybe? LJMB, let's try. Settings. That's where we can change our license plate number. I love that. That's deadly. So look at this. Flight distance, flight time, your speed. So it's giving you plenty of information here. Please call the fuel truck from the ground panel. Alright. Okay. Ooh, look at the scenery. Ah, lads, this is unbelievable looking, isn't it? Look at it. It's beautiful. Murph, you can tell me how you set the autopilot in this. I've got nav on fine, but I can't set the altitude. Are you using Flow Pro, David? I guess car SOS went above and beyond, right? It's nuts. Hey, Pat is here. Good to see you. Yeah, VS doesn't seem to turn off. Oh, we got some beautiful aircraft with us today, look. Isn't it mad, though? Look at the scenery. Jesus. Isn't that beautiful, lads? Look at that. What a strange and wonderful bit of technology, isn't it?
Hello there.
Hello there. Good to see you, teammate. Planes are always better than cats. I mean, if cats could fly... It's remarkable. Look at everyone flying with us today. This is awesome. Oh, brilliant. Why is this so wide? Yeah, I don't know. It's like the scale is slightly off. But it's still mad looking, isn't it? But the scale isn't off. I just think the pilot scale is a little bit small, that's all. But it's mad looking. If cats could fly, they would have pushed all the clouds off the edge of the world by now. Oh, brilliant. Who here in chat actually has cats? That's a big massive mountain in the way. It'll be grand. Don't worry about... Jesus. We need about 10,000 feet to get around this devil. Ooh. Autopilot. It's Murph. We need to do a thing. Heading. Turn right to devil and follow heading mode. 287 degrees. That should kind of... You know what I mean? We'll skirt around it to the side. Hudson, you're absolutely nuts. Thank you very much indeed. I'm allergic to cats. Oh, really? Tima has 2 cats. I wonder how many cats does 2 cats have? If if cats could fly as they fly past, would say, meow. I have 2 cats. Not the only chap who comes here. 2 actual cats. Jesus. Did they fight? Do you know? Cy Murray has 2 cats. Look at the state of the view. You can almost smell the pine. Right. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I have 2 cats, but I'm still okay. Okay, where are we going? We're going the wrong way. Well, we're not going the wrong way. We need to make a small course correction though. Oh, we're in rough zones. Okay, let's go back to nav mode, please. Down on the left hand. Look at this scenery though. Oh, Jesus. I've just morphed into the side of the plane. That's quite beautiful. Yanav, I wonder, are you going to plan to bring this into 2024? Could you imagine? I've got a dog which can transform into a cat. Super Ty has 4 cats. 4. I have a cat. It's a Tom. Well, that's where he lives most of the time. The slick one says, I can smell a pint tonight. Oh. Oh. Oh, lads, look at the views. Hang on a second. Ah, lads, would you get out of town? Look at the state. Now, imagine if you were sent out in your car to get the messages and then you said, sure, might go for now, flight. And then, you know, look at the view. And then the missus ringing you, where's my stuff? Oh, I'm just, you know, heading out for a... My wife used to have 11 cats. How many cats were going to St. Ives? I need to wait on the Steam edition, but it's going to be a pre-order. So I think, yeah, the Steam edition, I think, is set to release. The pre-order is set to release on September 26th. Today is Monday, 24, 20, that's Thursday, right? But yeah, PH Roy pre-ordered the Aviator edition. Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome, isn't it? 26, lads, yeah? Yeah. Imagine this flight in 2024. Oh, right? That's Higgy. I used to be a cat, but I'm alright, meow. Brilliant. That's like me parrot joke that no one likes, but everyone agrees it's brilliant. I used to be a parrot, but I'm alright now. I'm alright now. I'm alright now. Imagine any of our flights in 2024. Yeah. Does it have a horn you can honk while passing another aircraft? I don't believe so. Actually, it doesn't. Or does it? I don't think it does. It has a car alarm. That's not a car alarm. But anyway. I think with 2024, I'll be doing a lot more heli-ops than I do now. I used to be a werewolf, but I'm alright now. Nightsep is going for a challenging landing in a meadow. Where is he? Where is he? Where'd you go? Nightsep, if you can see me, where are you? Just tell us. We'll try and find you. Scorpio says, I suppose 2024 won't be released on DVD. No, I think there is a boxed version of it, Scorpio. It's at the top of a ski slope. Okay. This is beautiful scenery. And I take it, Nightsep, you visited here. Hitting a few thermals around here. 100%. So if we go into our weather, right? And if we want to view thermals, give this a second to load in. Look at the friggin' thermals we're getting here. Like, this is nuts, but like, we're in glider. This is glider territory, lads, right? There's a number of glider airports in this location, in this region. And just look at the thermals bouncing off the mountains, look. Isn't that mad? I mean, this is going to be bumping all over the place. My parents lived near Klagenfurt for years, so I know this area well. Oh man, that's awesome. Murph, are you allowed to say that the 125 you flew in the 24 had things like VRS? I think it had VRS, yes. I think so. It felt like it did because I killed the collective and then I didn't want to, and it hit a ring state and I couldn't get out of it. They're not thermals, they're ghosts. Are they thermals or updrafts from the wind? They're thermals. Your meadow is at Claggy. Okay. Like this region for glider flying, and I will do glider flying in 2024. I didn't do an awful lot in 2020. Look at this scenery, lads. Isn't this beautiful? It's gorgeous here. Absolutely gorgeous. Does anyone do... Oh, look, there's photogrammetry here. Does anyone do much glider flying? Do you know? Be careful pre-ordering flights in 24 and keep it on the same Steam Microsoft account as you did with 2020, or you won't be able to transfer your bought add-ons. Oh, that's very important. By 10 o'clock? Up there. Beautiful. Assuming 2024 has 50 gig of space, would it fit on 37,722 1.4 megabyte floppy disks? They would, excessively salty, if they are verbatim. That brand. Greg Orr's been doing gliders lately, but I'm terrible at it. I haven't done much of them. Kando did glider stuff there a while ago. But yeah, listen, very good point there from Sparky's Ven. Like, it's if you're buying the sim and you're pre-ordering it, gamer tag is so important. So just make sure you're linking it to the same account, because all your add-ons are currently associated to your current gamer tag. Now, there are ways to transfer it, but like, it might work straight out of the box, you know? Stick Figure used to fly gliders years ago in X-Plane. You haven't tried gliders in Microsoft Flight Sim? No, K uses them, I think. Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. But can you just imagine? I mean, look how good everything is now, right? And it's going to get better. You just passed below you. Ah, no! Where were you? Were you over here? I can't see in the sim. The, like, it's going to be better. Like, that's just staggering, isn't it? And one thing I can say, you know that weird horizon line thing? I didn't see that in 2024. And I went into the canyon and I couldn't see it. So that's promising. That's very promising. Okay, we're trying to hold 3.5. Is it 3.5? I thought we were doing 4.5. Yeah, it's 3.5 for holding that. But we're still losing altitude. Hang on a second. I wanted 5.3. Okay. But we're back up the road. We're going to need altitude coming along here. Beautiful world out there. 2024 is 50 gig local storage. What is divided into 30 gig storage and 20 gig cache? Don't know if you can split the drive location for this. Is it? I do know, Jesus, I do know we have the ability to increase the cache. And chatting with Seb, he was reckoning kind of 30 gigs is good for cache. And it depends on your hardware, right? I mean, you can cache on a standard hard drive. Doesn't have to be solid state or NVMe. But there's no real point doing that, because technically the cloud should be faster than that. Technically. Depending on your internet connection and all that, you know? Yeah, beautiful world out there, isn't it? And I was wondering the depth of the wings. The wings in this are quite big. They're quite thick. But of course, the fuel is in here. There's fuel tanks in the wings. It is the most unusual flying machine. As we park ourselves on 4,000 feet. That'll do nicely. Horizon line bug is fixed in 2024. It was a 2020 limit on mesh sim engine. Okay. Scott is going to upgrade from a 2 terabyte M2 to a 4 terabyte. I'm going to do the same. What's happening here, plane? Yeah, I see that. What happened there? Okay, let's see if that behaves itself. Rather than holding altitude, just keep V-speed at 0. I did notice, right? What I did notice, if in the real world, flying with autopilot, and see where we're flying at the moment, right? See the way like we have a lot of turbulence, there's a lot of kind of bumps and all this sort of jazz. Well, I did experience that the chap I was flying with, we had it in alt hold mode and we were getting bounced around the place. And I said, Jesus, I said, is there no kind of, you know, comfort mode? Because it was quite abrupt. And he said, no, watch this, he says. So he actually took autopilot out of altitude hold and he just set it to VS0. And it did a way better, Jesus, we're hopping. He did a way better job with the aircraft, did a way better job of stability rather than kind of reacting to holding an altitude. It just said, no, keep the vertical speed 0. So I'm sure it depends on the aircraft, but like vertical speed is going to react quicker, as in the aircraft will detect a movement of vertical speed quicker than it will detect altitude, which is kind of weird, right? But it makes sense. Leo Taylor says, any builds just confirmed not all of the scenery prior 2024 will port over for free. I'm waiting this one out until all the dust settles, not buying from day one. It's interesting. Where did you see that, Lior? Muse, I've no idea. I haven't a clue how it works. Look at this scenery, lads. This is stunning. Because my understanding is, and that's what York said, scenery will just pop right in. However, if you want your scenery to take advantage of the new 2024 features, well then developers need to go off and update it. So if any builds are saying, hey, we're going to re-release our stuff because they want to use new features, it's technically a new technically it's a new product, I think. Let's get the scoop. Okay, so any builds are likely in a somewhat unique position at this stage, having worked on the simulator for some time. Yes. Let's see now. In addition to new information about the A350, the team also confirmed plans for its upcoming scenery releases. They said that scenery products released in the next few weeks will be for both 2024 and 2020. As for those released prior to today's statement, we need to reference the information Anybuilds shared back in July. All products released this year will be brought to 2024 for free, along with most that were released in 2023. They did add that a few select products will have new versions made from scratch, but that previous owners will get a discount. Now, if I'm reading that wrong, how is that the case? So we're saying any builds that not all of the scenery will port over for free. I don't see that statement. As for those released prior to today's statement, we need to reference the information Anybuilds shared back in July. All products released this year, they're going to be brought into 2024 for free, along with most of what was released in 2023. However, they did say that a few select products will have new versions made from scratch. But that doesn't mean you can't use the old. They're not saying you can't use the old version. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Tiger Shark, good to see you. It's the devs who decide if they upgrade scenery and planes for free or for a fee. Yeah. We'll have to pay to update our LAX. You may not. My understanding is you don't. I mean, my understanding is stuff that works in 2020 right now works in 2024 as it did in 2020. It might look a little bit out of place, sure. But by and large it should work. I mean, that's what the devs are saying. You know? Hey, Jeff Faviano's here. Good to see you, man. Any bills wanting to be paid for the time and work? Shocker. Well, talking to Jorg, he said, like, stuff that works now, it just works in the sim. But if they want them to feature, or if they want them to have the new 2024 features, well then yeah, they got to upgrade them. They got to change, his exact words were, they got to change, Jesus, what did he say? It wasn't like PBR, it was something else he said. They have to change a couple of things to make it work. Now I don't know, is that going to affect, I don't know if that's going to affect things like where buildings are located on the map because you now have new mesh. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, that could be friggin' nuts altogether. Good seeing you, buddy. How's the flying car? Jeff, it's friggin' nuts. I crashed it on takeoff. I crash landed it. I couldn't get the fuel working, and then I realised, logic, you have to select which tank. I can hear a Huey. Which tank you want to refuel. It's very good, man. It's weird and wonderful. And we were watching a video of the real world craft. Oh yeah, I need to talk to you about the real world craft, lads. This is where we learn things, you know. So the AeroMobil. Mobile? The prototype was conceived as a vehicle that could be converted from an automobile to an aircraft, right? This goes back all the way to 1990. As of 2013, there have been 4 developmental versions of this AeroMobil. The 1, 2, 2.5 and 3, with earlier versions lacking folding wings. The later versions have folding wings and fins around the wheels. In 2014, the company said there is no date for a finished product, but in 2015, after the crash of the prototype, they had hoped deliveries by 2018. In 2016, the company raised €3 million, $3.2 million US, to help fund the production and demonstration of a new vehicle. This round of funding comes from individual investor Patrick Hessel, a founder of C2I. The company C2I is a maker of aerospace and automotive parts constructed from composite material. In April 2017, AeroMobil unveiled a production model of the vehicle at the Top Mark Monaco in Monte Carlo and announced that it would begin to take pre-orders for the limited first-time edition. The first edition was to consist of no more than 500 vehicles, and the first 25 ordered were to be the Founders Edition. Might as well be on the right platform, but come on yourself, Jeff. Thank you very much indeed. That's fantastic. 14 months, dude. Thank you very, very much indeed. A man who needs no introduction, but we'll give him one anyway. Lads, do be sure to check out Jeff Faviano's channel. He's on YouTube and on Twitch. You'll catch him on Twitch quite a bit on some ATC on VATSIM up in St. Louis, right? And we have to do a thing. Because we did,
Allow myself to introduce...
Come on, Muse! Myself.
We
did a whole load of VATSIM stuff on ICAO standards, European standards. Well, Irish standards. Sure, the Irish invented ATC. What? I can't hear you. Right, but, oh God, Yaniv! He's in trouble! We have a Yaniv even in trouble. Now, don't panic. All is well in the realm. Look at that for a view. But let's, where's he gone? Yeah. There's only one way that's going to end up. He disappeared. Outside. He's in a Huey. Make an immediate left turn. You're going to be having company. Oh, Jesus. Brilliant. Look at the state of this. Look at the views, lads. It's only gorgeous. St. Louis to Dallas and back. Yes. Now you're talking, Rambog. You made a bonehead move. I downloaded 2024 B-roll as they were uploading it. I got 4 clips. So now you're downloading the rest. Oh, no. Oh, as in the folder. Yeah, there's loads in there, I think. They haven't updated it anyway, but yeah. That was really handy. I'm sorry you didn't have it in time. You're probably sitting there going, where the hell did they get that footage? Yeah. You had 4 clips and that's what made it in the video? Oh, Jesus. There's other clips, like, it's gas, right? There's so many, like, VR Pilot put out some great stuff as well. He recorded the whole thing in VR. And Av Angel recorded a whole load of stuff with glider flying. Do you know? Incredible. Hang on, is that a teeny tiny runway down with the back of your man's house? It is! I mean, either that or, like, do you know what I mean? He just, like... we need to investigate this further. Can we land at a place? Let's find out, sports fans. Autopilot. Good luck to you. Right, here we go, lads. Left turn now. Go handy. His videos are awesome. Squirrel got some of the best B-roll. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He was sitting there for ages and was like, well, and he was doing everything. And then like, you're looking at other screens and then you're like, oh man, that looks really good. And then you go back to your screen and you just can't do it. And you're like, yeah, I'll do something else. That was me. And then, do you know what I did? Because I'm an idiot. I recorded about 6 minutes of just the menu with nothing moving. Because I got up to go away for a minute and I didn't think I was recording it. So I have 6 minutes of B-roll of just like the main menu and nothing moved. I even invented some words. And they all started with like, you know, brilliant. We were playing and people were straight grabbing as much, right? Maybe he had maybe he had a one-way lawnmower. Hang on a second now. Where's your man's house? It's over there. Right, here we go now, lads. Flying into some poor unfortunate's house. He's not going to know what hit him. Watch your speed. Bit of Toby eye. Oh, Jesus, there it is there, look. Man, look at this. Over the trees. This is beautiful. We're going to need some rescue... Oh, Jesus. We're going to need some rescue choppers. Definitely. Imagine what they'd say if they... like, oh, don't stall. Imagine what they say if you made a mess. Gigabytes of... Oh, no. What a disaster, right? Right. Oh, Jesus, mind the trees. Let's see what we can
Dreamy,
do.
sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Thanks, Muse. You legend. I nearly bit me tongue doing that. Right, easy now, Jemima. This is going to require a very gentle landing, but not too gentle that the nose pops up. Easy. 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 Oh, Jesus. Easy. Ooh. Oh, we're down. We're down. We missed half the run. Oh, we're on the runway. Stop you, devil. Stop you, devil. Ah, brilliant. We're a lot. I mean, yeah, ooh. Is the... Jesus, look at everyone. Get out of the way quickly, Murph. Bloody hell. I'm in the grass. He is mad, lads. What are you doing? Did I... Oh, yeah, someone's dead. Uh-oh. Yanov, look out. Fierce Wolf in the H160. Yeah. Look at the state of that. Crikey, the Aussies are here. You're a long way from home. Long way. Right, I'll go in and knock on the door. You lads be cool now for a minute. Where's this front door? I don't like the look of this place. It's like one of those places you should never go into. You know what I'm saying? Be cool now, lads. Be cool, right? Be cool. Hello? Imagine if like a pair of arms was, we're inside the house. That must have cost him a fortune. I mean, he has floor to ceiling windows in here, look. Mad. Can you just imagine the crack we're going to have in 24? You have the potential now to walk outside your plane and like go and explore. Developers are going to make buildings. They're going to... It's going to happen. Walk around the terminals. Right? Jesus. Yanov, you've literally driven me into the ground. You're trying to plant it. Yep. We have been ruined after seeing the ground detail. We really have. But like, look at the ground here. And grass. And you'll say, yeah, okay, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. This moves in the new sim. The wind moves the whole thing, like. It's nuts, lads. And then there's fields, and then you have like stones and little rocks, and then you have like 3D objects, and you can push... Jesus. And you can push down the grass. Push... Jefferson, see? Jefferson's going to be making stuff, I'd imagine. You just know he is. out, walk around mode, go in and sit down. There was a really interesting question asked 3D Flying a Piper, right? There was a really interesting question asked, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Can you see yourself in third person, or can you see multiplayer people, yeah? Can you see them with as their avatar? Can you see them out going for an old ramble? Do you know what I mean? Which means, you know, if you go to somewhere like this and we all decided to get out our planes, or get out of the planes, walk into your man's house and just sit here and look at the views. But look at that Comanche. Would we see everyone else? Wouldn't that be nuts? Sure, the Irish invented pushy downy grass. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, Victoria Falls is ridiculous. Jepson made that. It's ridiculous. We could all have a group picnic, right? It's nuts. Microsoft Session Simulator. I can only... If you can do something like that, can you imagine stealing other people's airplanes? God damn it! Get out of me plane! What? This isn't your plane, it's my plane. No, that's my plane. I have one that looks just like it. Think of the role playing you could have. You know what I mean? Welcome to Sky Cops. Or Sky Chips. If you like chips back in the day. But this time, you know, you're in the air. Pull over. Are you mad? That'd be brilliant. Right, let's leave before he actually does get the shotgun and we're all in trouble. Right, so, power coming in. What do you mean chips sucked? Hang on a second, it didn't. Peter Russell says, Murph, how can you see different planes but all mine are the same? It's kind of model matching, so I have a ton of different aircraft installed. Tons of them. And the main... Look at the size, Jesus. Like, I mean, size comparison, right? I mean, imagine if it was a blind date, lads. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if it was a blind date. Hello! Hey, how's it going? Jesus, you have a terribly deep voice. Brilliant. You deleted the prototype. I did not. Are you in the prototype? I have it installed. You could be on an updated one though, Nightsap. If it was a blind date, I'd run, right? That's what she said. I have a question since weather is better and we get tornadoes and other weather phenomenon like microbursts. I didn't say microbursts, but there are thunderstorms. Yeah, I think there is a scaling issue. Look. I know, come back, you're great, Craig. Ah, I needed that icon there. Who's that? Come back there for a minute. Who is it? Come back quick. Perth Healer, we need you here for a second. There's a scale issue with the gadget. Oh yeah? He was camera shy? Huh? That's a flying car, yeah. A company called AeroMobil. It's real. It exists. I don't think it's in like mass production. But it does exist. It's mad, isn't it? That's going to be your first car. A model of it, mind you, but yeah. Two-Tone Junior. There's also an autopilot add-on for the prototype on Flight Sim. Oh, is there? I'll have to check it out. Right, here we go now. Brilliant! So, do you see the point I'm trying to make? Look at the scale of the people. This is very loud. Look at the scale of the people. Do you know what I mean?
These are small, but the ones out there are far away.
Right, so that's what I mean by the scale. Yanav, I don't know if you can just increase the scale of the person. Because it looks a little bit, you know, poor little Jimmy didn't have to, although from this view, it doesn't look too bad. Do you ever see that with like Tom Cruise? Because, well, he's not terribly tall.
That's a big
He'd be on the vertically challenged side, and he always wears big shoes, but they always have different kind of camera angles to make him look taller than he is, you know? Jay Brown, good to see you. 10 months, man. Thank you very, very much indeed. I'll have a look. Oh, you're working on an update for 2024? Nice. Nice. I suspect this machine in 2024 is going to be very interesting. Christ, there's something that didn't actually form yet. It's like... Oh, there it is. Wow, look at the LOD on that. Right, say nothing. It's grand. Let's go flying. Not to flaps. Fly through another airplane because it's totally sound. Right, here we go. Easy. Easy. It's a teeny tiny runway. It was never going to work, to be fair. Right, upsy daisy, upsy daisy, upsy daisy. Oh, Jesus. You're up, you devil, you. Right, we're up. Easy. Trees, Murphy, they'll hurt. Oop, you devil, you. Right, so we're going to head over to this ski resort. And they have, like, I think it's the world's tallest ski jump, I think. And it's where in the Grand Tour they set out poor Nigel Mansell off. Which was interesting. Does anyone know what aircraft Simon in the stream is in? Single engine Junkers. Is the Junkers... Is it the W21, I think? I could be wrong. It's the Little People. Irish edition. Yeah. Where is it now? Mr. Two-Tone is getting a new kitchen and Two-Tone Jr. is getting a flying car. Kitchen simulator meets... Oh wait, hang on. We could build... I'm sure we can build a kitchen in Flight Sim. John C., you take care, my dude. Wish I'd acquired the flying car now. It's pretty cool, John. You can pick it up. It's on Sim Market, I think. Going to enjoy watching you try land on the ski jump. I haven't been to it. I wonder what it looks like. Right, back to our autopilot. We're going to need a bit of altitude here, so start climbing at a rate of 600. Upsy daisy. Bleed off some of the speed. I wasn't liking that. Flying train when? Maddie Lynn is here. Good to see you, Maddie. Mrs. Two-Tone will be so impressed with a virtual kitchen. That's what I think, Johnny. Like, I think it, you know... I mean, that's how we do things. You know? Yeah, the Junkers... Yeah, so Junkers... Junkers are going back and rebuilding some of their earliest models. Take it to Goose Bowl and try... the jump. Yes. That's a good idea, Jefferson. You actually have a proper jump there. What sort of altitude are we going to need?
Hello there.
This is nuts. Capo Momo, you're very welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. You're welcome in. We're here in a flying car. It's the AeroMobil 3.0. This is from LivToAir. And it's a bit of crack, this. Ground Speed Gaming, thank you for the subscribe. You're welcome in. It's very interesting, but where we're heading to next, lads, right? This ski resort, if we could even call it a ski resort, right? The I keep calling it the Planica Nordic Centre.
Introducing the Blurp End new Skoda Gicna. Flying car, soar in the sky like a big Egypt. DUI in all 3 dimensions like a proper Muppet. Yeah, it's nuts.
Why is my plane suddenly losing power? You see, friends, this is what happens when you don't keep an eye on your fuel usage in your fuel tanks. Put the nose down now, Betsy. There we go. We're heading towards something terribly big. How do we get... Hang on, why are you climbing? Stop climbing. Stop climbing now. Whoa, Betsy. Lock me into like 0. Here we go. Right. There's a small little gap we're going to try for in the middle, but I suspect we have to turn right here looking at my flight plan. So we could be okay. All sorts of stuff are happening. How's your gas? Yeah, how's your gas? Mine ran out. But anyway, the place that we're going to, this centre, right, it's nothing short of a mecca of Nordic skiing enthusiasts. It's home to 8 ski jumping hills, including the behemoth, the Letelnica Bratov Gorisek. I probably mispronounced all of that, but sure, listen. That's a big mountain. I reckon we're fine. It's where ski flyers regularly defy gravity. Built back in 1969. Kangaroo petrol, get up quick. Up. Up an atom. Up an atom. Up an atom. Get up there quick. Built in 1969, the hill has hosted 28 world records, including the first 200-meter jump back in 1994. If jumping off a hill isn't terrifying enough, there's also the world's steepest zip line, with a 38-degree incline letting you experience the thrill of a ski jump without the skis. Sounds perfectly safe. The centre also hosts the insane Red Bull 400. That's a 400-meter sprint up the incline where competitors scramble up to what feels like the steepest vertical challenge in the world. And then there is the Blaudkova Velikanka. The large hill rebuilt in 2012 after collapsing in 2001, and the hill was a record setter in the 1930s and 40s, and it seems enough air mileage to rival that of even a jet aircraft. This place is like an extreme sports coliseum. That's where we're going, and we're going to be there in about 15 minutes, lads. Ah, Two Cats is here. Good to see you. Green Ranger, you're very welcome in. The modern version of the Ford Anglia. Could you imagine, like, if these were normal, though? Right? Imagine if, like, flying cars were the norm. And, like, don't get me wrong, I adore general aviation. I love it. Like, you got a Twin Otter there. I love all aircraft. Even the weird and wonderful and the wacky and the... You know what I mean? I'm mesmerised by it. But, like... the planning, the design, the testing, all of those things that went into this machine. Is it a Skoda? It's not a Skoda Carrier. Unfortunately, it's not a Skoda. What do you mean, no, it actually works? Hang on a second, right? If Skodas were to make... Skodas don't make, or don't need to make flying cars. Right? Because that's how good they are.
Hello there.
You know, they give you the feeling of... flying, soaring. Yeah, that's what Skodas do. Kristen, welcome in. Don't let Elon see this. My brains are melting out of my ears. I'm seeing the worlds in matrix code. It's totally fine, Two Cats. There is nothing strange or odd about this view at all. This car is a flying car.
Hello, Murph. I see you have been a very naughty boy.
Mr. Squarely! You've been a very naughty boy. Jesus. Right, thanks. Yes, I don't know. What was the, there's other flying cars out there that exist. Oh, look at this scenery, though. And like, as good as the trees look there, and they look really good from this angle, from this height. I mean, that looks incredible, doesn't it? I can tell you they look incredibly better in 24. Like, incredibly better. This is awesome, lads. Such mad adventures we get to. Flying Teapot is over there.
It's 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
Haha, got friends are in the house. Good to see him, my dude. We're in a flying car. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Arthur Weasley would be proud, right? Now they need a car to be able to land in water too. Ooh.
Hello there.
What was the PAL V? Super Tom! What was the PAL V? Or is it the PAL 5? Did you ever hear that one? Oh, that was a Harry Potter joke. Oh, Arthur Weasley. Ah, Weasley. What's a palliass? I ask you. What's a palliass? When you hear it, you will instantly unsubscribe, turn off your computer, and go to bed. Murph doesn't even know who Arthur Weasley is. Joke is wasted. Mr. Two-Tone loves Harry Potter. I'm as much into Harry Potter now, I'd say, you know, a palliass. What's a palliass? Oh, we're turning left here. But I tell you, lads, you're dying to find out, are you? What's a palliass? A pal. Hey, pal. A palliass. What is it? A friendly donkey. What? A friendly... Oh, stop. Saw nothing. Nothing happened. All that happened there was a glitch. It was bad weather we flew into.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, look at it go. I mean, we're still moving, right? Words to use at a time like this.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that one works. Other words we could use would be, oh, blast. You know, drat, darn, oh gosh, oh, woe is me. Oh, it's fine. Oh, Jesus, it's not right. Oh, God, we've broken the matrix. Right, welcome to the place that I was telling you about. And situate yourselves down here. Yes. Right there. Okay, now, we need to brighten things up here. Get rid of the autopilot because, well, the autopilot tried to kill us. And we need to remember things like that. So put some light down into the valley here. Yes. So our plan here is, friends, we need to drive up the thing, right? Great timing to see that I tuned back into... You saw nothing! You saw nothing, Gibbo! yeah. It's grand though, right? Hey, Hammy is here. Good to see you. Right, we need to try and drive up this thing. Right? Harry Potter is incredible, period. It's a... God, friends. It's a what? It's grand. It's grand. All is well. So. Machine? Turn off that propeller back there. Who's blowing all the... Oh, yeah. Right, hang on now, lads. It's a race. Everyone queue up here now. Don't go up solo.
Will you all be able, on that side of the pond, get to access 2024 before the US?
Probably not, Mr. Squirty. Probably not. Aviate, navigate, communicate. Right, any sort of, any kind of, you know, is Murphy anyway skilled at actually following real world procedures? It's now gone. It's gone. Forget about it. Right, what we have to do here, though, this is shocking important. We need to put this into... No, it didn't like that. Drive mode. It didn't like that. Wait now.
Time to pull the big switch, good buddy.
Bossman Gaming, thank you very much indeed for the raid. Ooh. Why isn't this working? Drive. No. Right, lads. Y'all need to form up where I am here. This is going to be important, right? We need the tune, we need the tune from like the Winter Olympics. You know. Is that is that still there? Right now, what's like... Didn't they like have a really old one? No, that's not it. Where's the old one? Is this it? Yes! No, I need where's the original one? 2006. Is it Ski Sunday tune? Is that what it is? Was it?
Can I get a refund?
Now hang on, we need to get this right. Ski Sunday theme. This better be the one. Right, friends. We're all lined up here, ready to go. You see, if I play it and not play it and then play it back again, you know, the algorithms can't figure it out, you know. So, yeah, that's the one. Good man, old veteran. Brilliant. Right, friends. Start your engines. Oh, yes. Right. How's this going to happen now? Hold. No, hold. We're in driving mode. Steering wheel is moving. Right, lads. On the count of three. And I have to wait for you because there's a English Murph. There is a delay. Right, are we ready? 3, 2, come back, you devil. You look at you. Jesus. Name and shame. Who is it? Did you see what he did? Go to the back. Ow. Go to the back. Right. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And I have to wait until I see everyone else moving. And we're off. Right, go on, go up, go on. Go on, you devil, you can do... Jesus, go on. This isn't... We're moving. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, it's terribly bad. Oh, mother of Jesus. Right, easy now. Oh, there's carnage. Oh, there is carnage. Lean forward. Lean forward. Ah, Jesus, this has to be the most anticlimax in the history of trying to get up a hill. Oh no! The physics don't work! Come on, you can do it! Come on, G! Oh. We need more power! This isn't working at all! What about if we trick it with the parking brake? No. We're at full power. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. We're only here for the downhill segment. Oh. Right, okay, the uphill part didn't work, lads.
Oh, Jesus.
So now we're going to try the... Jesus! Now we're going to try the down... Oh, God. We're going to try the downhill part. Hit the brakes. No, hit the brakes. Hit the brakes, will you? Okay, it actually won't hold us. Oh, mother of Jesus. Get back up the hill. Hang on now. Right, here's roughly the start. This is the beginning of it. And if I unslew it and then immediately pause it. Genius. Right. This is how we're going to try this.
Who's in charge? You haven't a clue what you're doing.
It needs to be full power and try to keep it on the ski slope. Bonus points if you manage to stop inside the track. Let's go to the drone cam. Yes, Tom, looking at the events, we can see they're going to have to go down the hill and bounce off stuff. Then you'll pass by the house with the chopper on the roof. That's floating. Then they have to get down to this bit. Oh, Jesus, Keane Lafford is here. Go on, Keane, you devil. We need to get down this bit, right? And maximum points will be awarded if you can stop in this section here.
You can push it in. You can pull it in or tow it in. Right here.
Right? So we need to be able to stop it in this location. Imagine if I get a CTD or something now. So, mother of J. We should not be allowed to do things like this on the internet. Right. I mean, this Kane. Oh God, Kane. Kane, you got that all wrong in so many ways. So, and you have to do this at full power now, right? Full power. Lash it all the way down, keep going, and you need to stop it where that Kodiak is there now, right? That, my friends, is the challenge. And we'll go to this camera and lock it so we can't move it. Right, okay. Just have to warm up now, you know, a couple of push-ups, sit-ups, one-armed push-ups, right? Right, and we'll probably need some sort of music, perhaps, to help us along that might fit, or be fitting, of the thing. Do I have that? Yeah. Right, friends. Ready when you are. To infinity and beside. Brakes off. Driving it like a mad joke. Oh, Jesus. Full power. Oh, balls. Right. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, mind the house. Mind the house. Oh, no. I've hit the house. Oh, I'm spinning. Ah, Jesus. Right. We're back on track. Keep it easy. Oh, God, I can't see. Go handy. Go handy. The rudders do nothing. Yes. Yes. And slap at the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. We've hit the brakes. Yes. It's like extreme bowling. No, bowling. Bowling. You know the French? Bowling, right? You need to get where I am, or closer to the stop. It's bowling. The ukulele kid, welcome in. Right. This is ridiculous. Go on, Rambo, you mad devil, you. Oh no, oh no. Oh, he's all right. He's all right. Muse fan got himself stuck behind the building. He got stuck behind the building. Right, there's more. Jesus, there's more happening. Squawk Torque got stuck behind the building. Right, here's Keen. Go on, Keen, you devil, you. Go on, jump, go on. Yes, no, yes. Look at the suspension. Oh no! Good man, Keen. I knew you'd do it. No, he turned upside down. Jeez, look at Yanniv get up the hill. There goes Rambog. Here comes Squawk Torque. Oh! There's Rumblesuck. Oh! He's gone airborne. No. Here's Yanniv. Go on! Flying Teapot. If anyone... Oh, he hit the building. If anyone can do it, it's going to be Flying Teapot. Yes! 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 Flying Teapot. Airwolf is trying to in a chopper. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, lads, you can do it. Fast Pete. Oh. Who's next? Oh, Jesus. I like the way this chopper's just kind of hanging around. Uh-oh. Here comes Fast Pete. Uh-oh, here's more. Here comes Cammy. Look at the speed of him. Brilliant. Yes. No. He went too far. Oh, Jesus, there's carnage over here as well. God almighty. Brilliant. You gotta love it. Heart, healer, medic, quick, here he comes in an icon. Will he stop in time? Will he manage to do it? Oh no, he's airborne. Oh Jesus, no, oh God, no. He landed in the soccer pitch. What's he doing? What are you doing? Bloody hell, lads. Here goes Coco Finel. It's just like abandoned ship halfway down. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Brilliant. Glad I bought a license so I can fish and watch Murphy. Oh, yeah. Use the house as let's use the house as like, yeah, we can slow ourselves down. It must be absolutely terrible living there. Come on, is that all we have? We need more contestants. Round 2 coming up. This time you need to go backwards. Jesus. Yeah, this is going to work. Sure. Sorry, stop. Shh. Right. Stop there. Oh, look. They're actually going for it. This is brilliant. Now, hang on. Now. That kind of works. Now, surely you have music that's like... No. That works. Right. Now we have round 2. Let's go backwards edition. Oh, Jesus! Who's that after time? Medic! Who's mad enough? Rambog! He's dead. He's already dead. Keen, get up the top of the road, will you? He's in the ground like an ostrich. There, go on, Muse, you devil. Right, here comes Rumblesuck. He's going backwards. Can he do it? Oh, good. Left rudder. He can't do it. It's a total shenanigan. Yeah, he bounced off the building. There goes Count Sepp. Here's Rambog. Go on, you devil. Yes. He's there somewhere. There he is. He ended up in the stands with the fans. Go on, Pad, you devil. Yanniv has gone sideways. Pad has gone sideways. It doesn't make sense. Oh no, Coke has gone sideways. Flying Teapot. Oh, it's carnage. It's carnage. Oh, into the building. probably one of the best to use because of the friggin' wheels, right? Right, hang on a second. Right, it's our turn now, right? Yaniv, he's dead. Right. Wish me luck now, lads, right? Can I even look behind me? No, that's cheating. Right, here we go. Right, oh, Jesus, we're off the brakes. We're going to, oh, I don't know what. Oh, there's the house. No, right is left, right is left. Easy now. Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, no, we're gone sideways. It's gone into the house. I'm after crashing into the house. Shh, shh. No one saw it, lads. Bloody, it's a mess up here. Right, hang on. All right. Line ourselves up, and we're away. And remember, right is left. Right? Huh? Left. Oh, Jesus. Left is right. No, right is left. Ah, we're on the track. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Brilliant. Come on, you devil, you. Where's the track gone? I'm in the grass now. I'm behind the wrong building. Quick, on the brakes. Ah, Jesus. Who's your man upside down? It's poor old Fast Pete. Oh, Jesus. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. 28 Vulcan, good to see you. You're right. Oh. Luckily, the credits is only available in 2024. Brilliant. Oh, God, oh, that's ridiculous. Ooh. Uh-oh. That kind of explains it all. Oh no, Jesus. He fixed himself up. Oh, flying teapot, looking good. We could have a winner. No, remember, left is right. Oh, Jesus. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. On the anchors. Oh, Jesus. We'll do it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Here comes Muse. Good man, Muse. Mind the buildings, Muse. He crashed into the trees. Oh, Sunjammer's there now. There's Airwolf. Hey, is it getting good now, lads? Brilliant. Oh, God. Right, we need to continue on. What time is it? Oh, Jesus. We need to... God. Pains in my stomach and everything. Broken physics, right? Do you know what the funniest thing is, right? Everyone, it doesn't matter who you are, everyone who was doing that, we all had the exact same reaction. Oh no. Brilliant. Right. I left us in this position. And well, now we need to, you know what I mean? Put it into park here for the minute. Oh, we're low battery. Oh, Jesus. Alternator's on, isn't it? How do we fix this? Oh God, I'm after killing the battery. Ooh. Right now, we can fix that. I mean, sure we can. No, that's not it. Aircraft, battery, fuel. Well, the battery's good.
Oh, Jesus.
I've killed the battery. How do you plug it in? That's like that's the worst thing ever to see in your life, ever. There's no power in it. How do we fix it? I broke it. Jeez. How do we unbreak it? Yaniv, just to the right of it. That's ridiculous. You can plug it in? That's ridiculous. Why didn't I plug it in? Yeah, I did flow recharge the battery. My battery's at 100%. Fill the fuel here as well. How long is this going to take? You can charge the battery and flow. Ah, it's alive! That's like the best thing ever. Right, now, scroll up. Fold or unfold. I already had them. What a muppet. Put them back there now. Yes. Start her up. Start it up. Do I have to wait 15 minutes? Really? 28 volts in the battery in the aircraft. Why won't it start? Hello? Oh, not that thing again. How do we... It's did. Everything here looks good. Oh God. You might have wanted floats. The place is stunning. It's gorgeous here, isn't it? How do we start her up? Never mind, never mind. It was already running. I had the volume down low. Remember that fella Murphy? Yeah. Right. A caribou. Jesus. Okay, we're facing a dangerous thing. Right. Are we ready? Can we take off on this hill? Let's find out. Jeez, mind the house, mind the house, mind the house. Oh, Jesus, we hit the house. Easy, easy. What's going on? Why is it pointing upwards? Point down, you muppet. Yes, yes, yes. Easy, easy. And we're alive. All is well in the realm. We're alive. Jesus, the trim. Flaps in. Yes. Yes. Brilliant. Right, friends. Now we fly to Lake Bled. We need to go right. We'll keep turning left until we get there. It'll be grand. Right, who's still flying along, right? If you're on the Xbox, press 1. If you're on the PC, press 2. And if you're here just wondering why and how has everything gone to this? I mean, why has this happened? You press number 3 if you're in that category of people. Yeah, baby. Spigner, thank you very much indeed. Welcome in, my dude. I believe Hudson has been doing an amazing service, inviting so many people over. Thank you all so very, very much indeed. On our way now to Lake Bled. The scenery is going to go from mad to real mad. Nothing to worry about here at all. Not at all. We're going to try and use some thermals to help us along. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Flying for fun, thank you so very much indeed, my dude. Bloody hell, 26 months, man. Thank you so much. Right, now, that's our only option over here on the right-hand side. I really hope we can get out of this spot. Let's see what happens, friends. Our speed is dropping. This is not a good sign. I wonder how these mountains are going to look in 2024, though. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine it? Following the river is easier. I instantly regret this decision. Look at the state of it, though. Jesus, that looks all right, actually, doesn't it? We need to go down to the left a bit. It'll be grand, lads. We'll get around this big kind of a mountain and then I think we'll be sound. Famous last words. It'll be fine. Jesus, how come I ended up over here? Look at the views, though. Oh, we're getting some good thermals here. Look, we're getting free energy. We're getting pushed up and over. Nice. Easy. Easy. Yes. Look at that. Look at the cut of it, man. Jesus. The noise of like rotors in the distance is incredible. What's the name of the big peak where Angel 15 is? Oh look, there's a lake in there. Man alive, look at this. This is incredible. Hang on, we got to change the time of day. We wanted a sunset into place, didn't we? Jesus, don't crash. I would say now, change your old time of day to about 6 o'clock. Oh, look at this. Yeah, wouldn't it be great to see this in 24? And like, so the engine that it's using, it's going to know where rocks should be. So like, this should be in very, very good detail. Although to be honest, that's not bad. Like, that's really not bad. That's awesome looking. Look at the cut of it. Jesus. We're not in Kansas now, Toto. God almighty. Alright, let's go this way. Your audio is several minutes delayed, Murph, compared to the chat, so don't worry about it. Wait, what? Right, easy does it. We're at 8,000 feet in this thing. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Kaiser, thank you very much indeed. Welcome aboard. Right, lads. We are almost there. We don't have a lot of flying left. We're going to fly over Lake Bled, and then the airport is right beside it. This is stunning, though, isn't it? It's gorgeous. So we'll point ourselves in the direction of Lake Bled, which is over this way. So we're traveling at close to 100 knots. It's nuts. Oh, it's just for Johnny? Okay, Johnny. Right, bit of, oh, careful. Careful. Right. Easy. What a mad part of the world we're in. Isn't it gorgeous, lads? I mean, look at that. Ah, 2 Cats is with us. Good to see you flying again, man. $24 on the PC, 2 on console, and 163 bewildered and probably dead passengers. Yes, yes, yes. Let's have a look. So Lake Bled, where we're heading to, is located in the Julian Alps of Slovenia. It's nothing short of a fairy tale come to life. The glacial lake, surrounded by stunning mountains and dense forests, has been a retreat for European royalty and tourist destinations for centuries. In the middle of the lake is Bled Island, home to the Church of the Assumption, where locals and tourists partake in the tradition of ringing the church bell to make a wish. Legend says it's also good luck for grooms to carry their brides up the 99 steps leading to the church. The medieval castle, Bled Castle, towering over the lake on its northern shore, dates back to the year 1004, when Emperor Henry II had it built. Now, it's one of the most visited historical sites in Slovenia. Not far from the lake is the Zaka Valley, a peaceful stretch that completes the magical atmosphere of the region. For centuries, the Pletna, a traditional wooden boat with colourful awnings, has ferried visitors across the waters of Lake Bled. The flat-bottomed boats have been in use since at least the 16th century, and the families that operate them today can trace their heritage back to 22 original families given exclusive rowing rights by Maria Theresa of Austria in 1740. Jeez, that's mad, isn't it? Where am I going? Left, Murph, left. Isn't that mad? I'm not carrying me missus up 99 steps. Went for something more powerful. You went for a glider? Yeah, that works. We're not far now, lads. We are, I'd say, 8 miles? About 8 miles out. And we're picking up a lot of speed, so we need to be careful. Let's have a look. Okie dokie. Can we lock in autopilot? Easy now, Jemima. Easy now. That'll fly us back to this magenta line. Easy now. Forgot how fun gliders are? Oh yeah. Lads, look at the state of it. This is beautiful, isn't it? Triglav was the name of that mountain peak. Angel15, thank you for that. Tima says, will we be able to spawn as passengers in other people's planes? I don't know. I don't think so. At least on launch. I mean, who knows what will happen before that. There's Lake Bled, look. Look at the state of this. Let's see. Ooh. Look at this. Look at this. So, friends, our journey's end. Pop the nose down. Head into Lake Bled. And we shall play our trailer music for this entire series. This has been a lot of fun. We got 6 weeks out of this one. The Wing It series. Are we ready? at the state of it. This is beautiful. This is Lake Bled, lads. So I was going for the old sunset kind of setup, but look at this. Uh-oh. Change your tanks, Merv. Oh, God. There's nothing to see here at all. All is well in the realm. Look at the cut of this. There's the castle up on the hill just to our right-hand side. Oh, man, that's gorgeous, isn't it? So many people flying here, look. Awesome. Man, that's gorgeous looking. Absolutely stunning. There's all the steps, look. Bloody hell. Man alive, that's just gorgeous, isn't it? Let's add on up to the up to the castle here, look. Like, what a part of the world to be in. Isn't this beautiful? Doesn't it feel like an old game? Doesn't it feel like an old game now compared to 2024? Jesus, John's like, after you see it, man, and like, I'm blown away by what we have on the screen here, right? I mean, this is beautiful. There's no other flight sim that comes close to this. And like, when you 24, Jesus. Oh, the excitement levels are just like, holy crap! Like, can you imagine? Look at it, lads. That's stunning. Lake Bled in all her glory. It's just gorgeous. Jetman, yeah, there's a Huey flying around. You can hear it. That's just stunning, I think. A little bit worried about the cloud tech. Oh, there's anxiety there to be sure, but like, let's hope everything goes off without a hitch, right? Man, that's so cool. And like, just look at the area we're in. Look at the surrounding scenery, look. I mean, come off of it. It's gorgeous. The mountains up there, look. Absolutely insane, lads. Insane. Right, let us head for the airport. Airport's only off here at our 1 o'clock. The dictator Tito had a villa on this lake. No way. It's nuts. Like, the history here, I'd say now, is just... I'd say it's fascinating. What a place to visit, though. And like, isn't it interesting, lads? I mean, when you hear Slovenia, yeah, we're flying into Slovenia, a lot of people be like, oh, okay. Do you know, you wouldn't associate this. I never did prior to watching the Grand Tour. I was like, Slovenia, really? Do you know what I mean? But now you see it in the sim and you're thinking, what? I think Eamon was saying he has some pictures up in the Bremen Barn or Discord. Nuts. Exclamation point Discord into the chat, lads, and that'll give you a link to our Discord channel. Okay, so the runway is down on... It's just right there. So we'll follow Scorpio in. Get ourselves configured. Lots of flaps. Bit of Toby eye. And let's fly this one in. Did we have fun? I've really enjoyed this Monday night series because it's brought us to locations ordinarily we wouldn't be flying in. And like the sim absolutely shone here, like. And like the aircraft we used all the way through from hangar studios to cows. We took the Caribou. We took the AeroMobil. This is nuts, this thing. We've never done a flight with this on stream. It's been incredible. And then next week we start a brand new Monday night series. A brand new Monday night series starting next Monday. And that's going to bring us pretty much all the way up to the release of Flight Sim 2024. How exciting is that? It's mad. Right, let's see if we can land this now gently. You know what I mean? LivToAir, great developer. The Alice is beautiful. Oh yeah, the Alice is wonderful. Right, easy. Easy.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
That terrified the crap out of me. Right, nose down. There we go. 248, but that's just a more definite way of landing this machine. Good man, Muse. Fantastic. Jeez, we nearly stopped straight away. Easy now. Yeah, wheels down, wheels down. Oh man, that was awesome. There's that Yonkers. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Right? And now we simply just drive. How friggin' cool is this machine? Bloody hell, there's a big Caribou. This was a lot of fun, lads. The friggin' hill. Bloody hell. Bit of light here as well so we can see everyone a bit better. There we go. Alright, eh. Right, we'll do one of these. With our flying car. Like, it's nuts, isn't it? A flying car? Like that view should kind of work there. Right, lads. The lighting, the moving of controls. And here they are. Hang on. Hang on. Now you're talking. We need the nameplates. We need to see who's actually here, look. Yes. Look at it. We definitely lost the no claims bonus tonight. Right? Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. But a whole lot of fun, lads. That was just brilliant. So there we have it, sports fans. Want to thank you all so very much indeed for flying along with us tonight. There was fun, there was carnage, there was madness, and there was great support in the stream as well. Massive shout out to LivToAir. They've done a great job with this flying car. They just have. It's nuts. And there's a lot more happening than just a flying car, right? I mean, it's modeled so well, it's feature rich, and this is definitely going to be interesting in flights in 2024. Like, it really, really is, lads. So let's hope we've better model matching. Jesus. Nuts. So that shall conclude our stream for this evening. We're back to you tomorrow. Godfriend says some people won't like it, but for those that enjoyed the unique and strange, it's a banger. 100%. And listen, isn't that what it's all about? I mean, yes, we have the study level airliners, study level GA. We have some amazing helicopters, but it's you got to look at the weird and wonderful as well. You know what I mean? So we're back to you tomorrow night, 1900 Zulu, for some trucking. Euro Truck Simulator 2, for some convoy stuff. We're currently in Iceland. We'll probably ramble away from Iceland after last week's fiasco. But yeah, then on Wednesday, we have a ton of news on Wednesday. And we have a lot of new aircraft to show off. Some of them exclusive. So do be sure you're here on Wednesday for the news. And then Friday night, join me over on the MSFS official channel as I join the crew as they continue on with their world tour. So that's what we're going to be doing on Friday night at the earlier time of 1800 Zulu, I think. It's on Discord, you'll see everything there. But lads, thank you all so very, very much indeed. Wing It, a 6-part series, and it took us from the very north of Poland here to the very south of Slovenia. It's been a journey inspired that of the Grand Tour, their Eurocrash, and it's been a lot of fun exploring new aircraft we've flown before. And our next Monday night series kicks off next Monday. It's a 7-week series. And it's all based on the ancient wonders of the world, the 7 wonders of the ancient world. And Jeppesen, well, need I say any more? Jeppesen 2001, well, he's done something incredible yet again. So keep your eye out for a trailer, and we'll have more details as the week goes on. But from me to you, thank you all so very much indeed. Yaniv, dude, great fun flying with you, mate. And for everyone who came in here in the chat, massive thanks, of course, to MuseFan, to Old Veteran 965, and to Gibbo for all the help and support they give. Relentless support they give on every stream. And for everyone here, guys, for your support, for tuning in, for hitting that little like button, subscribing to the channel and following. Thank you all so very, very much indeed. And of course, to Hudson. Hudson, thank you very much indeed for inviting your folks in. I hope you had fun and awesome stuff. Hope to see you soon. So, I'm away now, horizontal administration. Good luck to you.
Never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. Guy, come on, you sing it too. You're trying hard not to show it, Murphy. Oh, behave, but baby, baby, I know it. You lost.
Soaring AJ, MuseFan coming in over the 7-4. Oh dear, Soaring AJ. You were down and then you were back up again. He was neither halfway down nor halfway up. MuseFan, look at the state of that. The skills, ladies and gentlemen. My MuseFan, Artis Sam is in. Uh-oh. Touchdown. Here comes Nebo. Ready for this, Gibbo? I'm a little teapot, short
Dreamy, sleepy,
and
nighty,
stout.
snoozy, snooze.
Here is me handle, and here is me spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout.